Okay, hi everyone, welcome to the Witching Hour. My name's Michelle and I'm a witch. As promised, this is our tea leaf reading for October 2020, well, the end of October. Okay, so I'm going to start at the bottom of the saucer. Things filtering down, draining out, which is good. A lot of, to me, I see mental activity, a lot of debris, or it's almost like it reminds me of droppings. Like when you have mice and you see the evidence of them. This is for people who live, maybe up in the North Country. When you have mice that come in the winter and they gnaw away at things and you find there. That's what it reminds me of. I know that's not very pleasant, but when you discover it, it's like all these toxins are coming out is what I'm seeing here. So I'm going to start with the coffee cup. If you would like a personal teacup reading, please click on the links down below to connect with me and set up a private reading of your own. I'm going to start here up with the handle. I'm going to start here and then work our way around in a clockwise fashion. I see almost, these things remind me of icicles. It reminds me of Christmas time and icicles dripping. It reminds me of icicles melting. So someone's icy temperament could be melting down, like I said before, things are dissolving between Christmas and possibly springtime. There will be some activity where a lot of toxins are going to be dissolving between Yule time and springtime. What I see down here is a little happy face, right? 2 eyes and a smile. And I see 3 lines. And what looks like a peep, one of those little marshmallow peeps. So I do think that between now and then, you are going to feel a lot happier in the spring. So along with that, I'm feeling I see people talking here. Down here in the bottom, I see people talking. One person is having a conversation, the other is much more animated. There's a serious and then an out, like an introvert extrovert thing happening there. I see messes being cleaned up. I see leaves being dumped out and things thrown away, dumped out into the rubbish. So I'm guessing that things are really being purged and cleansed, and it's absolutely a happy energy. You'll be feeling much better. There's a person here pointing a finger. And then I see a person holding out their heart, holding out a heart, and I see a tiny little starfish. It could even be a small child, like someone's extending their love to a child. Or someone smaller, but what I see mainly is this little starfish with the heart. Right there. And there, the heart next to it. Now, what I see here, this is interesting, is someone's hand making like a shadow puppet and making an animal shadow, like an alligator or something, or a dragon, and they're casting a shadow, and that's all it is, it's a shadow. Eating, so it's like a big alligator or dinosaur or dragon eating up, and it looks herbivorous, an herbivore. So not eating meat. And then I almost see it as bubbles and seaweed, like the Loch Ness Monster. So there could be Scottish ties there. I see the word kiss next to the happy face. I think this is what strikes me the most, are these icicles melting. I truly feel that between the winter and by the springtime, by next springtime, you're going to feel so much happier, and perhaps even living in a colder climate, but happy. I see another little creature here. It almost looks like a hippopotamus. They also eat plants and in the water, and that's what I'm seeing this big creature doing, eating this seaweed in the water, and it coming out of its mouth while they're chewing, and it's floating around. It really reminds me of the Loch Ness Monster. It's like a hippopotamus or a boar, this other animal. And I see an arrow pointing to it, almost like a little cupid or fairy with wings. And a hippopotamus to me is, I'm getting the word abundance or prosperity. And it's almost like there's love and prosperity coming together, but it's the kind of prosperity where it's just, you're really enjoying the comforts of living. Very satisfied, very secure, very peaceful. It isn't so much about wealth or income, it's more about the blessings you have from the earth. Let's turn a little more. I see a googly little alligator face. So like a cartoon. So another alligator figure. Or another cartoonish dragon, like Puff the Magic Dragon. So these are like children's stories and childlike heart and happiness, magical feelings. I see some worry up here, someone sad and looking to the side as if they're sad about the past. It does look like a younger face. Worry. And right next to it, interestingly, is what I see as a genie's lamp and making wishes, and it almost looks like a star as well. So I'm thinking that right after a period of worry, or possibly even a person younger than you has some anxiety about something, but their wishes are coming true, and your wishes are coming true. There is a wish coming true. I see birds flying near the ocean like seagulls. I see a musical note down here. Something musical happening, making music in your life. Someone studying guitar. Someone going to a concert. A high-heeled shoe, so definitely going out and seeking entertainment and having fun, putting on your dancing shoes, listening to music, letting the music lift your spirits and raise your vibration, listening to a high frequency of music, raising your frequency and vibration to make these changes coming ahead. So down the bottom, Again, I see a fish, so that's good. I also see, yeah, a big, like a barracuda. There's like a little minnow down below, and then another little creature, and then this looks like a big barracuda. And another star. So it's almost like you're wishing, a wish or desire to have strength and an advocacy, someone coming to your aid, someone helping you in a powerful position to exert some kind of authority or power over a situation. And I see it as being good because this barracuda alligator thing is smiling. And they're happy with all these other sea creatures. Like this other note looks like a seahorse now, and I see a mermaid, the starfish, a lot of underwater deep sea diving. Some of you might be going on a vacation, and I don't think necessarily it's the tropics, but a deep sea diving nonetheless. And some of you are plumbing the depths of your emotions and just very directly asking the universe for advocacy, for someone to stand by you and fight this fight, whatever it is. But I see you coming out successful. I see you coming out victorious and strong. And you'll stand your ground, regardless of the outcome. But I do see it as something that's very empowering for you. Taking a look again. I see the Eiffel Tower here. Maybe some of you are going to Paris in the literal sense, but finding new love again, like springtime in Paris. Someone jumping down this waterfall image. It seems like someone's taking the leap, a leap of faith, jumping down, like parachuting almost, paragliding. So you could be having a really cool vacation with this deep sea diving, paragliding, parachuting. But it lands you in this romantic place, probably someplace you didn't expect you were going, and you weren't really setting out to go there, but that's where you land. You're kind of just tossing fate up to the wind and just seeing where it lands. Tossing your heart up to the wind and seeing where it lands, where it takes you. Something that looks like a flower, or almost like a winged butterfly flying over something, over. I keep seeing something that looks like leapfrog, like jumping over something, like you've jumped over a hurdle, and now you're resting. I see that star again in that genie's lamp. Oh, and I see a question mark. Getting some questions answered about something. Couple of people asking questions. The questioning period being over, and you've leapt that hurdle. You've jumped that hurdle, and now you can rest. Let me see, give it another little swirl, and then we're going to close this up. Okay. Oh, another dinosaur thing. Keep seeing lizards and dinosaurs and dragons. So a lot of you, maybe that is representing the fire energy in the tarot, which is sometimes depicted as lizards or dragons because they're fire-breathing. Depicting the wands, yeah, fire-breathing creatures. A lot of self-empowerment, a lot of truth being spoken, the sun's rays coming down and lighting your venture, lighting the way forward. Like Game of Thrones almost, like these dragons breathing down. A snowman's face, so it's like fire and ice. So maybe some of you do have some kind of association with Game of Thrones, and if you're hearing that and it just confirms something for you, then all the better. But I do feel more than anything that in a 3 to 4 month, 3 months close together, a lot of things will be happening. And I do feel it's like at the end of the winter during the thaw, you're going to be relocated. And I do see you're going to be crying tears of joy. It's going to be a very happy time for you. And it's going to happen when the ice is melting. So even if you're in a climate that's warm, it will be during the time wherever there's a climate where the ice is melting. That's the timing. And that I feel is certain. All right, everybody. I'm going to draw a blessing card for everyone. From the Blessed Bee Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Illustrated by... Oh, I don't have the artist's name on the front. Sorry. I didn't think to look it up before I got the cards over here. Just a few shuffles. Send us on our way. Remember, if you would like a personal reading, go to the drop-down box below, and that's where you will find all my information and all the links necessary to connect with me. And if you would like to just email me, it's thewitchinghour67@gmail.com. thewitchinghour67@gmail.com. And if you haven't noticed, I've embellished the title of the channel. It is The Witching Hour at the Mystic Smuggler, because I need to work in my my business name. My brand is, and it's not a business in the commercial sense. It's more like, I'm not trying to be commercialistic. I'm just trying to get my name out there, and that is the name I was given with by Spirit to name my shop and my practice and everything I do. And there's a story behind it, which of course I'll get to at some point. So at the bottom of the deck for the Blessed Bee cards is a blessing for solace and hope. And look at the snow. Look at that. So the snow and the icicles in the cup can be symbolic, but that's what this is about. It's about solace and hope. Needing a deep healing and emerging fresh again in the early spring. It will still be cold out. The icicles will still be there, but they're going to be thawing quickly. Now, the actual blessing we got is number 7, a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Look at the daisies and the violets and the honeybee. Look at the honey dripping from the comb. And the golden sun behind her. Her hair even looks like sunflower petals. So let's read that blessing, shall we? Let's receive this blessing from the universe. Alrighty. Here's the book cover, you guys, if you want to see it. Blessed Bee. Oracle cards. For Lucy Cavendish. Alright, number 7. A blessing on the senses. Oh my gosh, there's my little baby. You can't see her because she's black and there's a black tablecloth. But there's my baby Samhain. She's just sleeping right there. She is precious and very sassy. I love her so much. Thank you, Charlie, for that gift. All right, here we go. Number 7. Number 7, a blessing to assist you in making the most of all your senses and in appreciating them and thus enhancing their beauty within your life. May you be blessed with a keen, sensual appreciation of the natural world and all that it is has gifted to you through the senses you have been so very blessed to receive. May your 2 eyes see far and take in the beauty of the world, or however you perceive sight. May they open upon days of joy and close on deeds well done. May the color and the shapes of the world be visions of delight to you, and may you find beauty in the pavement and in the tar, in the stone forests of the cities. May you be given mountains to gaze upon, seas of blue and azure to be reflected within your eyes, green fields and wildflowers to delight you with all the beauty that there is. May you find this beauty within your own form and gaze upon yourself with satisfaction and knowledge that the universe has created a unique moment of wonder within you. May your lips taste wild honey, your tongue find pleasure in the food on your table, and may the meals of your life be sensual delights, enriching the marvel that is your body, fueling you to greater good health. May the texture and delights and sensations of taste be taken slowly, without greed or hurry, and when you are satisfied, let you give thanks to the natural world for its offerings to you, the earth's child. May your skin sense the world about you and within you, touching those with comfort, nurturing, soothing, and the healing of human touch will be yours. Let all those who you touch return that gift, and may the exquisite sensitivity of the body transport you, yet never devour you. May your ears be blessed with the sounds of all the wild world, the whisper of trees speaking with each other, the bird song at each change of season, the sound of speech that is beautiful, truthful, and pleasing, however it is perceived, the rich silence of nature that allows you to know yourself so deeply. Blessed be. Until we meet again, everybody, from my soul to yours, much love and brightest blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.